There was a noticeable shift in fan discourse during the airing of Sapphire that went beyond the storyline itself, focusing instead on the on-screen chemistry between Özge Yağız and her co-star Burak Berkayakul. While chemistry is a common topic in television discussions, in this case it became particularly significant because it was constantly compared to her earlier work with Gökberk Demirci. On platforms like Reddit and Turkish fan forums, viewers debated whether the emotional connection in Sapphire felt more intense or less authentic than what they had seen before. Some argued that the newer pairing allowed Yağız to explore a more complex emotional range, while others felt that the spontaneity and subtlety of her previous on-screen dynamic had not been fully replicated. These discussions often included detailed analysis of specific scenes, with fans pointing out differences in pacing, dialogue delivery, and nonverbal interaction. At the same time, a separate line of discussion emerged questioning whether these comparisons were fair, given that the narrative context of Sapphire was significantly different, involving darker themes and more extreme emotional situations. This perspective suggests that audience expectations are often shaped by previous experiences, making it difficult for actors to be evaluated independently of their past roles. Interestingly, some viewers also noted that the intensity of these comparisons seemed to decrease over time, as audiences became more accustomed to seeing Yağız in different contexts, indicating that repeated exposure can gradually shift perception. However, the initial reaction demonstrates how strongly early career roles can influence long-term audience expectations. This ongoing conversation reveals how chemistry is not just a product of performance, but also of audience memory, raising the question of whether actors can ever fully redefine their on-screen identity once a particular dynamic becomes deeply embedded in public perception.